Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Bridges, no one around him. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Oh, Stan, this should be a fun one. A clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
Now Brunson, following the miss by Michael Porter from deep.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And like the initiative there, Jokic seen an opportunity to get inside and just attack it.
Anunoby, good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size, he's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Anunoby has the open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Westbrook, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
Bridges outside. Oh, good on the triple. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. In the corner, it's Robinson. Shot to stop the run. Westbrook pulls it in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession.
Knicks ball.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Briefly spoke with David Adelman, and they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. We'll try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Deep two from Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Now, here's Shamet. Pass to Achua. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And Robinson throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now here's Payne. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. From outside the arc. It's good from long range.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
The Nuggets with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Payne with it. Out guarded by Murray. They get the rebound. Some nice passing by New York here. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Westbrook. Kicks it out to Gordon. There's the three. Traps in the tray. Gordon's got 5 points so far. Knicks trail by 5. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. In the corner. Shamet with it. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McBride. No good from the wing. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Denver on top, up by 5. And the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
Here's Bridges. Here's Towns. Goes back up. Brunson outside. Anunoby outside. Another shot. And the shot falls short this time. Denver leading by 7. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Outside Gordon. Launches it. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 7. Hart, wide open. He fires. And again, New York with the triple.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Here's Murray. Brunson with some nice D. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Here's Brunson. And there's another one for the Knicks. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the inside. Here's Jokic. In the corner, Murray with it. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Towns, the screen. Here's Hart. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Brunson, no good. Denver leading by 4. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. Right side, Westbrook. From deep, Jokic. And again, Denver with the triple. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Outside Gordon. Murray right side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York trailing. Anunoby with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Gordon. They can't stop the run with that one. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. There's 25 seconds left here in the second. Left side, Towns. 6 to shoot. Denver grabs the miss.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Brunson. He takes it in, and he converts the layup. Brunson's got the lead up to 4 now for New York. Gordon. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. Stan, they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. Back to Brunson. Stolen by Gordon. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Back to Brunson. Outside, Towns. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to go on Josh Hart.
And we've come to expect that from Westbrook. Hard charging, putting defenders in a situation where they just have to foul.
The Knicks leading by 3. Pass to Towns. Brunson right side. Denver grabs the miss. Murray outside. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Anunoby. Out to Brunson. Teardrop shot. Oh, there's the muscle from Brunson.
Amazing floater from Brunson. He continues to show how dangerous he can be.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
McBride with the ball. Still without a basket. Over to the wing. Poked away. And stolen by Gordon. Driving inside. Misses from short range. The Knicks leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Achua. Gordon with the defensive effort.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Inside. Porter double team. Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got 15.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Back to Robinson. And it's sent back by Jokic. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. And stolen by Murray.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
His fourth personal foul.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
Outside Westbrook. That 3 off the mark. So it's the Knicks now. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And McBride drops them both. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Back to McBride. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Hart. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Here's Payne. From outside, off the mark. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Knicks lead by 1.
The Knicks, 45.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Towns wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Towns has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for New York. That'll be a 5-second call.
Knicks ball.
Here's Brunson. This one for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
The Nuggets trailed by 7. Here's Murray up on top. Clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And you know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised, nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. Pass to Towns. And there it is for him.
Anthony Towns.
Towns has got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
Silky smooth there from the mid-range. Cat's mechanics on that jump shot are excellent.
Banked in off the glass.
Anthony Towns.
And the Knicks lead by 9.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Brunson up top. Sweet move. Big kick out to Anunoby. For 3, Bridges. Good on the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Gordon to the middle. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside, Towns. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson surveying the D. And that one goes out of bounds. That's touched by Porter.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Westbrook. Some solid defense from Hart.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Brunson. Brunson with another miss. The Nuggets trail by 12.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for New York.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
And stolen by Murray. Fires away from outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
New York ball.
Off the inbound. The shot's good from Brunson.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team. and they never let up.
Brunson, good.
Jalen Brunson.
And it's a 12-point Knicks lead.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
The assist. Jalen Brunson.
No problem for New York as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this